Hey. Wow. Hello. I see sound. I see sound. You know what it is? Hello. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, okay, all right. I see people back. I've disconnected everything. Everything's out. It's only me and YouTube. Forget the multi-streaming. I think I know what it is. You know what? They need me to be a programmer for Streamlabs because there's a bug. Every time a sound would come through the super chat or something else, it would just it would kill it. So I think it just interferes because the sound all of a sudden comes from a different source. And anyway, you guys don't want to know all this stuff, but I'm just saying, Streamlabs, listen to me. Listen to me. I'll be right there, y'all. I will be right there. Thank you for coming back. How is your Saturday night? I'm so excited to see you all, and you can hear me. Thank God. Thank God. If the sound goes dead again, I don't know what we're going to do. Meet me on the corner of Franklin and Highland. Seriously, what's going on? Okay, what's up? What's up, Instagram? I've chosen you over Facebook. I don't want to. You know what? Oh, I'll test later. I am so happy to see y'all. Everybody really streams just using their phone, and I just really like the high quality sound. But apparently, I gotta really pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. So Brian says he bailed from Facebook. Good. I know a lot of people that quit Facebook. They quit Facebook. So how are you all doing tonight? What is happening? Check it out. I'm doing a giveaway. I am doing a giveaway. Well, it's not exactly a giveaway. It's for whoever donates $50 through the link in the description. It should be paypal.me/Nikki Bass, Nicki Bass, BASS. If you don't spell bass right, this probably isn't the right channel for you. Anyway, and then I'll send you a t-shirt and also a digital copy of the album. And if you donate $20, I'll just send you a digital copy of the new album, because guess what? It's the month of my album release, y'all. I am so freaking excited. So excited. My new album. I have not promoted an album as much as I'm promoting this one, and it's really making a lot of difference. I am so excited about this record, you guys. So excited about the songs. So excited about the lyrical content and the vibe and everything, and just it's doing really well. Egotistical Boys is on Spotify. It's doing really good. I think it's going to have, by tomorrow, 20,000 streams, and I'm really excited about that. So anyway, I have a new microphone. As you can see, I'm really messing with it because I wanted y'all to see my face, and also I want to be able to talk from here and not have to be right here. Anyway. Okay, good. YouTube, you can still hear me. I think that was the problem. I had to turn off the sound of that thing. Anyway, how was your week? How was everybody's week? How are you guys doing? I'm going to do 5 songs tonight off, actually, this other album. Instagram, you don't get to see this because that's how it goes. Where is it? Right there. This album called Inside Your Wasteland. And there is some serious lyrical content in this album. I'm doing 4 songs off that just because I feel like it, and that's why. That's how this channel goes. I do what I feel like. That's probably why I'm not gaining tons of subscribers, because like I have videos that do great, and you're supposed to, like, once you have a video that does great, then you do more videos like that. But I'm like, I don't want it. Like, I mean, I really just have to have passion with the channel, or else I can't keep it up, because it's a lot of work. So I have to really like what I'm doing. This thing. Okay, it's upgrade. My life is in full upgrade all the time. Every minute there's a new upgrade I find I need. Okay, so let's see. What else was I going to tell you? Okay, so this album was recorded in Pennsylvania, in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And let me see the song I'm going to do. Faded. The song's called Faded. Okay, so let me tell you about this song. This song has Eric Dieter on guitar and Jason Brookins on drums. So these guys killed it. They killed it. And I had never met them, but I sent them the program drums and then the guitar that I had prepared, and some guitar wasn't there. So he had, Eric had to like write those parts. So he did a great job. Actually, but this song actually doesn't have any of them on it. Whoops. Let me rewind. Okay. But 3 of the songs from the album were recorded here in this studio, with Eric. Oh my God. This is so stupid right now. Trying to remember names is ridiculous. Anyway, Alex Guadagnoli, shout out, because he's awesome. He's an awesome engineer and an awesome guitar player, and he's on this song. But this song is funny because I mixed this version. Like after I put them on the album, he goes, if I knew you were putting on the album, I would have like made sure they were mixed better. And I was like, well, what do you think? I was just like hanging out, getting songs like to put on my iPhone. I mean, come on, I've always got a plan. Anyway, that was just kind of funny. Like I should have been more clear what my goals were. And anyway, so he played guitar on this, but he did this mix for drum auditions. And so it has like my vocals really quiet in the back, and then it's just got like the guitar solo and like nothing else. But the reason that I really wanted to play it with this, well, first, this is my only version I have for you that doesn't have everything. And also it's super cool because you get to hear like just how I wrote this song. Basically was just like the bass line and the drums and the vocals. And then Alex came in and did a bunch of cool guitar stuff like he does, because he's amazing. And so like you'll hear it right now, like what I heard in my head. I didn't have any guitar parts decided in my mind. Like sometimes I either hear the guitar part or I don't. So if I don't, I just have a guitarist come in and do magical stuff. But this one, I did not hear anything in particular. I just had the bass, and the bass was enough. Like when you hear the bass and the drums and the vocals, it's like, it's enough of a song. And you, my bass players out there, YouTube, because YouTube's like my bass, it's a bass channel, you know? So you all on YouTube, you, my bass players, and my bass players over here on Instagram, you all are going to hear how like the guitar is not always necessary. Sorry, guitarists. It's like, you'll hear from my mind how, you know, I'm digging myself a hole right now. I don't want guitarists to hate me, and I don't hate guitarists. I love them. But I'm just saying that, you know, sometimes songs are written like with just the bass and the drums and the vocals, and it's just, they're the parts, they're the song. It's the meat of the matter. So this song's called Faded. Wow. I'm going to go past 8 tonight. Sorry to tell you. This is just how it's going to be. Anyway, I'm so happy you all are here. Instagram, you're on some strange little stand right there. If you fall down, I'll come get you, but I have to wait till the song's over. It's hilarious. We're getting through this together, though, aren't we? We're getting through this. We're working it out together. If you guys want to ask me a question, you can do that through Super Chat or make a request so I will sing it next week. Because, you know, I need time to prepare. You know. Anyway, let's see. Oh, okay. So this song is called Faded, and it's about being faded and jaded in Hollywood. No, what this is like I was, how many times did I just say like in a row? I was born in Los Angeles. I was born in Van Nuys. I call myself a Venetian. But no, I was born in Van Nuys in LA. So I have lived here all my life, except for some years that I've lived in other miraculous, wonderful places. But so I'm a local, right? So I have seen so many people come and go and move here and be like, I'm going to become a movie star. No offense to anyone who's moved here to be a movie star. Like there's a lot. And people that come here with these big dreams of like that, you know, it's going to all of a sudden, because they're in a place, things are going to take off. But, you know, you have to have, all the stars have to align. You can't just have one star align. Like I'm in LA, now it's done. So these lyrics are funny because there's this one part that says, I got my car towed after the show because it's like, I am not super jaded, and I'm not super jaded, but I do have a realistic impression of what it's like to be a musician in Los Angeles. It's like, you gotta work hard, and you still gotta just accidentally, something magical happens one day at a barbecue. Like that's really everybody's story. So anyway, and you know, bands, they don't get no break. You know, your car can get towed and the club's not going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll help you pay for it, you know, or even give you free parking. You got to pay to even park your own car when you play at a gig. I'm serious. When I play at the Whiskey, I got to pay to park my own car. And I'm just like, really? I'm playing tonight. This is this is so sad. Anyway, and then there's a line. If you really want to know what it's like to be in LA and be a musician, one of the lyrics says, lipstick crack in a hoe. So now you know what it's like. Actually, it was lipstick crack in a hole, because it was like the lipstick fell into a crack, like a hole in the ground, and there goes my lipstick. But, you know, crack in a hoe is way more fun to say, so now I sing it like that. Anyway, that's what it's really like. And then there's another line, what is it, where it says, you got the smackdown, now go home. I just think a lot of people, that happens. They get the smackdown. They're like, I'm leaving. I'm going back to wherever they came. Anyway, and then at the end of the whole moral of the story is it's beautiful. So I just don't even ask why, because I just love music and I play music. I know I'm talking your ear off, but like I said, it's my channel and I do what I want. So you guys are here for the punk rock palace. That's what punk rockers do. They do what they want. But anyway, what I really want is to play a song for you now. So I will do that. And I will remember to turn on the reverb. I'm so happy y'all are here. Yeah. How does this new mic sound? I've been messing around. It sounds like a party, he says. I've been messing around with the mix a lot, like recording it and listening back, and it's tedious, but I'm hoping that the mix is really good for y'all right now. So like I said, remember, there's not a lot of guitar in this, but then all of a sudden the guitar comes out and some killer guitar work. Okay, let's play a song finally. If anybody, no, never mind. Forget about it. Okay, let's do this. Come on, song. Moving 'cause I can't stand still. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. Saying what you think is right, but you were so wrong. And they wait, I'm sorry. I see it distorting a little bit on there. I'm telling you, I'm particular about my sound. On Instagram, I have a bass amp right there just for you, just so you get the extra bass in there. See what I do for you, Instagram? I'm sorry. It's still distorting. Do you hear it distorting over there? Y'all, this is what it's like. This is what it's like in a studio. Turning knobs. Moving 'cause I can't stand still. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. Saying what you think is right, but you were so wrong, and they were so wrong. Hey, how'd you like that? What's up, Instagram? Do I even have anybody there? I can't even see from here. You all, I would love to interact with you, Instagram. I have no idea what's happening over there. It's just too far away. You're probably going to fall down at some point, but I turned on the bass amp just for you. Anyway, what'd y'all think of that song? Did you like that? Well, this is how I feel like it should be. Let's see. Oh, no, wrong one. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Yes, see? That makes me feel a lot better that that's there. Okay, so we're going to move on to another song that I absolutely adore. Now, this is one that was done in Philadelphia. No, not Philadelphia. Oh my God, Pennsylvania. I'm telling you, I'm not good with names today. Shout out to Jason's band. This is a different Jason. His band's called Bad with Names, and I can relate. And he even told me I'm going to forget the name. I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. What's happening, y'all? What's going on here? Okay, so just to let you all know, if you guys donate toward my microphone fund and you give $50, I'm going to send you this shirt. Oh, I didn't even show it to you. This is the birthday shirt, the birthday bash. It was my birthday / CD release party, record release party. And it was awesome. And it was right before the lockdown. So it was like the last cool thing that happened in LA. And yeah, $50 and I'll send it to you, or $20 and I'll just send you the digital album. So just so you know, I will see a little slider go up and I will celebrate you. Okay, so this song, let me make sure I didn't have to tune down for this one. I don't think I needed to tune down. It's a different song. All these songs I keep tuning, like a half step down, one step down. We were getting creative in the studio. It was so fun. Okay. I feel like y'all are really quiet. You all are really quiet out there. And like Jen, who watches all my live streams, where's she right now? She's always like sending me texts. Well, okay, I don't know what's happening. That's my Italian teacher sending me texts. Who knows? I went on Do Not Disturb. That's probably why. Anyway. This song, No Defaults. So this song is really about, like, so the chorus is, I don't got no default. I'm sorry, I'm too lazy to turn off the reverb right now. I don't got no default. I dare anybody to create a chorus with I don't got no. But it's close to I can't get me no. But it doesn't sound like that. Anyway, yes, I want to see what you guys are doing in the chat there. Let me bring it on here. Maybe that's easier. I can bring it close to me, and then I can see it. Anyway, so this song is really about how Jim's been talking. I just can't hear him. Somebody's cat is here. Oh, is that Leave a Law's? Oh, Leave a Law's here. Oh, okay. That's right. Yes. Hi, Leave a Law. Meow. Anyway, I probably just sent her on probably just triggered the cat. Anyway, so this song is about, trying to think what it's about. It's really about, like, even when you change, people never see that you've changed. Like, even your parents, even when you're, 50, 40, 30, they're going to treat you like you're 5. They're going to be like, did you eat? And appreciate it and love it. But, yeah, it's like, even if you used to be a jerk and then now you're nice, like, people always remember that you're a jerk. And so it's hard to, like, change people's impression of you. But you try. You really try. And then also there's a lyric in there, which I love, which is, it's time to stop. I had to write it down. I can't remember stuff. You can tell. I can't remember nothing. Okay. It's time to stop the hating on yourself. I love that line. Watch for that. There's another one. But then it talks about you got to help yourself. Okay. And then it's time that you defined it. Your mind's decline. Ditch it, don't rewind it, what you made with time. Hold on. I hope you liked it because you almost died. So it's kind of like somebody maybe that was like a really bad drug addict and then they get sober. It's like, yeah, it's time to define that your mind, that you got a problem, right? And then, but you don't got to dwell on it. You don't got to dwell on it. You just can change, you know? And, but I hope you had fun because you almost died. So it's kind of ironic. You know, you guys know me. I have like it's kind of dark. It's dark up in here. It's a dark sense of humor. So only the dark sense of humor people can hang with me. Oh, I'm so glad that Levala's here. Okay, so let me see. Jim says he stopped making the effort to change anyone's opinion of him. Right, you know what? And that's not exact. I'm not saying that's your goal. Your goal is to change for yourself. And then if people don't, figure it out, whatever. Thank you, Charlie G. That's so awesome. Thank you, Charlie. He says, he gave me a nice compliment about my songwriting. I appreciate that. It's too draining. Jim says it's too draining for his energy to try to change. Hi, Terry. I am. Squirrel. Hi, Terry. Hi, Father Menace. Let's go back to what Jim G's saying. Is that the point is not to change anybody's mind about you. I'm just saying that, you know, you can't change. It's almost impossible to change their mind once they have a first impression. But like the chorus is, I don't got no, because my grammar's really good. I don't got no default. Like just because, you know, I wasn't just born like this way and now I'm always veered that way, even though I kind of do. I don't know. There's always a little contradiction going on. But, you know, I can change. I can be better. I can be better, you guys. I can be better. My live stream is trying to be better and struggling. I'm kidding. I think the content's there, but the technology isn't. Live stream, shout out, hashtag live stream, fix your software for Mac. Period. Thank you. Call me. I will be one of your programmers, testers. Not for free. Just kidding. I don't know. I'm really babbling tonight. I'm just really happy to see you all virtually. Okay, so this song's called I Don't Got No Default. It's really called No Default. My friend said I should speak more slowly and clearly, so I am going to try that. So we will be here till about midnight. Right, Leave a lot? Okay. Oh, man. I'm having so much fun watching other people live stream. Oh, by the way, if you're new to this live stream, it's all original music. So you can go to all those other thousands of live streams with cover songs. Nothing wrong with those. I'm just saying this is where you're going to get original songs, y'all. Original music right here. It's really hard to come by songwriters. My friend started a jam night that was just for songwriting originals, and like everybody dropped out. Everybody's like, nope, we want to do Van Halen. It's not a put down. It just is what it is. We need more songwriters. So all y'all message me, aspiring songwriters. I was just going to tell you something. Oh yeah. So I was watching, my friend Robin and Jason's live stream last night, and they were just like drinking wine with a candle and jamming on songs, like playing your rhythmic songs. And it's just so fun because I feel like I'm getting to know people more. Even though I'm not with them, so I'm spending some quality time with them where I normally wouldn't, because I mean they're also in Pennsylvania. Try to remember that state. Okay. Oh, so okay, just so you know, so this song has the bass in it. So I've turned up the bass louder in the mix so y'all can hear it, but it starts all of a sudden out of nowhere. So you know, I'm not like lip syncing bass. Obviously, why would I lip sync out of key? You all know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you a funny story in a minute. After this song, it's time for a song. When the worst part's over. You know what? I'm famous for stopping and starting tonight. I want to use my headphones, y'all. It sounds so much better up in here. I need it. Can't stand just listening to stupid mix. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so much better. When the worst part's over, but my world cries, people on your mind. Oh. And everybody say you gotta whisper, keep in mind, walk into a twister when you didn't know you got a problem and you're full of fight. Oh, 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 oh. Say it's just a hiccup in your life, everything about you now just ain't right. Well, don't you know that you can change your mind? Oh, 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 oh. I don't got no defaults. And everybody say, I don't got no defaults. And everybody say, time to stop the hate on yourself. It's a big fat issue when you live in hell. The only hope is that you help yourself. Oh, 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 oh. It's time that you defined it. Your mind's declined. Dead ship, don't rewind it. What you made with time. I hope you liked it, 'cause you almost died. Oh, 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 oh. I don't got no defaults. And everybody say, I don't got no defaults. And everybody say, when the worst part's over, but my world cries, people on your mind. Yeah. I don't got no defaults. And everybody say, I don't got no defaults. And everybody say, I don't got no defaults. And everybody say, I don't got no defaults. I mean, come on. I love that song, y'all. I forgot to turn on the background vocals and I figured it out right at the end and I was like, if I only was an octopus, I could turn on the background vocals. But alas, I am not. Not in this life. Maybe I used to be. My live stream would be under control if I was an octopus. I'd be like, bam, 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 bam. And I'd be playing. Okay, I'm going to turn off the reverb because just for a second, because I'm sure I want to tell you a story. I don't know what it is yet. Where's the reverb? Oh, yes. I wanted to tell you this story so bad. Okay, so I was listening back to my live stream, and I'm a bit self-conscious about, sometimes I hit some bad notes, right? And I hate it. And I hate, I try to listen back so that I can upgrade the quality every live stream, right? But when I hear a bum note, oh, man, I lose it. Oh, Charlie G, historically, bass players are great songwriters. Don't forget, you guys can super chat me and ask questions or make, what's it called? Requests. I'm such an original songwriter. I'm like, what is that? Oh, yeah, right. Requests. That's what it's called. Anyway. Okay. Na. Love this Spectre, by the way. Thank you, Joseph. This Spectre is badass. And I keep saying one day I'm going to play that Spectre again, but that day has not arrived yet. It's 2 months now. That poor bass is sad. Okay, so I heard my bad notes and I really can't stand it, So I got this plugin that like fixes your notes while you're singing. And I was like, that sounds awesome. Bye. So I bought it. But then you have to program it in the exact, in the chord that you're playing, like in the scale that you're playing. But check it out, of course. songs don't just remain on the same scale for parts. So now I needed to have different scales for different parts. And it just became harder than it was worth. So I'm not using it tonight. But I have had fun playing with it. Maybe someday I will get better at that and be able to use it. But I am also on Twitch where I mess around with all kinds of song stuff. And I do a lot of weird plug-in things with weird vocal things and having fun with that. That is really fun. That Twitch is like I'm really new to Twitch. I have like 2 followers. I'm serious, 2. And but I mean, there's a lot of people there. There's a lot of people there that want to hear music. So it's more of a place where people watch people do things. I think I told you this. So I just kind of work on Twitch and let people watch, like that. Anyway, let's see the next song. This next song. Oh, there's so much lyrical content in this album. So much. This song's about Martin Luther King. So, I mean, come on. Like, how much deeper does it need to get? So let's see. Let me tune it right for him. How did I tune this song? Why am I forgetting right now? I think it's a half step. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, now. Music is really relative. Like, literally, I have to hear the note and then hear the other one and figure out how their relationship. I can't just be like, that's an E flat. No, not like that. That's not me. Yeah. How does this bass sound? I mean, come on. This bass line is really hard. A warning. If I mess it up, yeah, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Okay, this song's called Those 4 Words. I think I told you all about that last week. So it was those 4 words. This song is I Wanna Be Free is what I say. But we all know what those 4 words were. I have a dream. I have a dream. I'm really trying to look at you, YouTube, but you're over here, actually. So it's so complicated. What are your influences? Hey, you can ask me questions through Super Chat. Scandalous. She's scandalous. Oh, only because I want to stay on task, play the songs, and I ramble a lot. Oh, it's a travesty. It's just a travesty up in here. But I will answer. I would love to answer that question. Anyway, what was I going to say? Right. So this song is about how, like, there's a line in it that says, we didn't know how right you were. We didn't do a thing. We didn't know how strong you were. If you could see today, would you be on your knees? Oh, because I mean, if he saw like how we were today, do you think he'd be proud, or would he just be like, ah, mamma mia, on his knees? And there's another one where it's, I probably should have wrote them down. 'Cause I can only remember them like while I'm singing the song, and then I'm trying to think what it was. Did I write it down? Okay, so this is back to Eric Dieter on guitar and Jason Brookins on drums, back in the studio that I did on the East Coast. I'm just going to say East Coast, over there, where I met my best friend, Michelle, who's not watching now because it's probably too late. She's with her dog. Her dog is awesome. I'd be with her dog, too, right now. If I wouldn't even be here, I'd be hanging out with the dog. Anyway, I don't even think I told her about this. I don't know. Anyway, did I? Okay, so this lyric that I'm trying to think of, I feel so, like, delayed tonight, but I'm not really worried about it because I feel y'all are just hanging out with me with this. So I hope that's cool with y'all. You know, it's just kind of, like, delayed. You know, I just did ballet, like, with Sadie Black, Sadie_Black, right before this. because I love her ballet classes, and it was about to expire on Instagram, so I had to hurry up and do it. Is that Sadie? Are those hearts Sadie? Because I can't see it from here because I need my glasses that I'm not willing to put on because I will not wear glasses and play. It makes me feel like they're gonna fall off and break, so I can't. It's bad enough having to wear these. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to bang my head on this song. That's gonna be hard. Ooh. Does it sound okay out here? Let me see how loud it is. I really want it to be loud. I'll try it without the headphones, you guys, but it's too complicated to explain, but I can't turn it up any louder because of this application that I've been complaining about for a month now. I am going to play a song, I promise, but I really want to tell you his message. So this is the lyric, and then I'll play the song. His message is like, we hear his message, and then we're like, we don't want it now. We don't want it now. I sing that, and then we're like, maybe later. Like, we're like, we don't want to hear your message now because it's the 60s, but we're like, oh, but maybe later, maybe in like 2010, it'll be cool to like hear your message. We'll make a day for you too. I mean, God. People. I really hope people improve in general. Okay, so I'm just going to really try to get into it, even though it's not going to be that loud. Oh, I'll turn on reverb for you. That's a benefit for you. For y'all. I'm so glad y'all are hanging with me tonight. Hey, what do you think about the new microphone? I want to hear it. I want to hear what you all think. It sounds really good to me. Knucklehead. Super chat from Knucklehead. Thank you, Knucklehead. He is a supporter, so he wants me to play the bass behind me. He knows it's sad. Seriously, what effects do you use and why? Okay, I will. I'm going to play the song and then I will answer that question, I promise. Knucklehead. That's my friend David. Yay! Thank you very much. I would send you the digital copy of this album, but you already have it. But I'll send you another one. You can gift it to somebody. Okay, let's do this song. This song is so great. Okay, here we go. Against violence, but you started a fight. And it only got a meaning once you stepped in the light. Those four words. I wanna be free, I wanna be free. And what they say, we don't want it now, we don't want it now. We don't want it now. Ooh, you didn't know how right you were. Ooh, you didn't do one thing. You didn't know how strong you were. You could say today, but you'd be in politics while they're stripping the rights. When outside your door you see it burning at night. Those four words. I wanna be free, I wanna be free. And then what they say, we don't want it now, we don't want it now. Dudes and ladies. That song, I love that song. Oh, and something else about it. So it was inspired by this picture I saw. You know, when you think of Martin Luther King and all the great he did, and then you think, you know, what it takes in a personality to want to pursue such change and to pursue such a message, right? When, like, you might think, oh, that person's had a stable life, or the person's had whatever things you start thinking. But when I saw a picture of him, oh my God, it makes me want to cry. Oh my God. He was taking a burning cross out from his lawn with his little son watching over, like, on the lawn. Like, it's that, woo! I mean, come on. And he wasn't full of anger. He was still full of peace and still full of love after all of that. I mean, wow, what a man of integrity. Wow. So when the guitar player was doing solos on that, if you heard that solo, it was like it was really nasty solo. I loved it. But it wasn't getting mean enough. And I was like, imagine that you're walking down a lane and you just see people hanging from trees. I said, that's what the solo needs to sound like. He was like, oh, okay. He's like, it needs to be more angry. I was like, yes, it needs to be more angry. He did an awesome job on that solo. Every time I hear it, Eric Dieter, shout out to you, Eric Dieter. Every time I hear that solo, I see that visual. I will answer your question, David, in a second, because I want to play some more song. I want to play another song. So remember how I told you about my whole suicide situation that, you know, from the past? It crops up every once in a while. But this song's called Suicide Note. It's a true story. I always like to say that. I'm sorry, I'm not turning off the reverb. It takes too many clicks. It's like 2 clicks. But when I'm playing gigs, I like to go, this song is a little love song. It's called Suicide, and it's a true story, and it's called Suicide Note. And I wait for like everybody to laugh, but nobody laughs. So, what are you gonna do? Hey, I guess the battery's dying. Anyway, okay, so this song's called Suicide Note. And so what it is it about, I was telling somebody about this, and they said, yeah, I get that. Like, I always imagine I'm going to die, and no one's going to find my body except that it smells so bad, then they're going to find it. That's how they're going to find it. Okay, so that's like my... like my fantasy fear in life. Anybody else feel like that? Anyway, I'm not the only one that feels that way. I've heard some other people that feel that way. It's a messed up feeling. Anyway, so this song has this lyric where it says, it's been 6 months now that I'm underground and you still don't know. That's kind of a song that's kind of like a lyric to people in your life that you think, you know, that they're supposed to care about you, but they don't even really know what's going on. Which is everybody. I'm kidding. Not you guys. These are my people. You all are my people. Okay. So like I said, this song's called Suicide Note. I don't know why that makes me laugh so hard, because I'm so nonchalant about it, but it's not a nonchalant topic. So if anybody has anything to say about that, I want to hear it. Okay? I'll take a break in a second, and not really a break, but I'm going to go see what Instagram's saying. I need a better way, Instagram. I need a better way. Well, I wrote you a letter to tell you something you should know. I'm gonna slit my wrist, I'll burn for this. I thought I'd let you know. I said, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 shit up low. I said, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. They say I'm gonna fall, but I'm not listening. They say that I will unfold, so I won't waste it on you and me. Ooh, there's also a video that goes with that song that is very intriguing, that acts out the whole topic. Oh my God, that's my last song with the bass because I'm going to play guitar for you all tonight. I had a request come through the donation station on paypal.me/NikkiBass, and I am going to play the song request tonight. Woo! Super groovy. Somebody said, super groovy. Hey, John. I'm so glad. Luca, I'm so glad to see all you guys tonight. Oh, I wanted to give a shout out to one of my patrons, Mark Slade. I just wanted to give him a shout out. Oh, because I have Patreon. I keep trying to tell you, so I put this thing here to remind me. Join me on Patreon for super secret streams where we actually just talk to each other. I mean, we sort of do the same thing, but there's only it's only a small group, so it's super fun, and there's other benefits and things. But check that out. It's on patreon.com/NikkiTedesco. I feel like a commercial tonight, but it's like I really got to do this because some people just come in and out of the live stream and then they don't hear it. So it's like I keep repeating this same old stuff, blah, 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 you know. Okay, so I'm going to answer the question about the bass. What effects do I use and why? I think that's what it was. Let me just make sure. What effects do you use and why? Oh, exactly. See, David, I remember exactly what you said. What effects do I use and why? First of all, not many. Because this is exactly the tone I want, you know, as you guys have heard it. I just love this tone. I'm not trying to impress you with my bass playing. I just want you to hear the tone. There's other bass players that will impress you. I'm a songwriter, and I love tone. I love bass tone. That's my thing. So I do use some effects, especially in that song. I used like a phaser for one of the parts of the song. We also did some crazy things where, like, I love a phaser flanger. I love that. I love stereo chorus for post-punk sounds. I love distortion. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love distortion? But aside from that, I don't really use delays unless I'm just kind of tripping and just like I just want to, like, you know, it's like 3 a.m. and I'm like, oh, let me plug in the delay and see what happens. Like, it's the same thing with the loop pedal. I like to mess with loop pedals, even though they get a little complicated for me because I like really simple stuff. As you can see, with like, I got 18 screens in front of me. But as far as bass goes, I'm using the Mxr Bass DI right now because you can get a so it has 2 outputs. It's got the parallel output, so that's got no effects on it, and then it's got another output which would have your effects if you had an effect chain there in front of the bass DI. So you could like have some effects in front of it and then have the output with all those effects go into your amp, for example, and then the parallel out would go to the board if you were at a gig. Or like for now, I have the parallel output going into my mixing board because I just need the signal. And what else? It also has a built-in distortion that's pretty good. I mean, I've always said this. It's not my favorite distortion, but it does sound good, and it's good because it's built in. It's in a pinch. But my favorite distortion is Dark Glass, the B7K, not the Alpha Omega. I really wanted to like the Alpha Omega. It looked really like the way it looked, and I just thought it was going to sound so good. But the B7K, I'm a pretty simple tone person. Like, I found the tone I love, and I love like a really fuzzy distortion like I get with one of my MXR fuzz pedals. if I'm gonna do like some overdrive, like for I mean, it's fuzz, it's not overdrive. I know. If to all the tone people, the audiophiles that are like fuzz and overdrive are different and distortion's different. I know, I understand. But when I like to just have like a little extra something on my tone, then I will use that for like maybe a Black Sabbath song. Okay. So we've got the B7K dark glass. We've got the Mxr Bass DI, which I use all the time. I love that. And plus you can just kind of pump up your tone with that too. My Spectre, it has a lot to do with my tone. So then I also use the stereo chorus I use is actually, they don't make it anymore, so I don't really promote it because I feel bad because people are like, where do I get it? And I'm like, I don't know. eBay used. So I'm trying to find another chorus pedal, but I really like stereo chorus for post-punk. Like that's the main thing. Okay. That's pretty much it for that. Yeah. Okay, so let's hear the last song of the night. I don't know if Instagram's gonna die on me here. Oh man, sorry. Here we go. Guitar! Woo! This song's going out to Livola. Meow. That always helps. Oh, Lord. Bad audio file, bad. Oh, I see, because that was turned on. Okay, are y'all ready for this? Let me see. Somebody just said something. I hope they're not like, please don't play guitar. Oh, Phoenix says hello. I thought it said, please don't play guitar. Wait, it does say please something. Please check out Dark Glass Pedals. Yeah, everybody. All the bass players check out Dark Glass Pedals. Leave a la, this is for you. This is my last song. Okay, sorry. Fish swam into... Fuck. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I did not just drop the F-bomb. Okay, I got this. Come on now. I just learned it. If the fish swam into the ocean and grew legs and they started walking, and the apes climbed down from the trees and grew tall and they started talking, and the stars fell out of the sky and my tears rolled into the ocean, and now I'm looking for a reason why you even set my world into motion. 'Cause if you're not really here, the stars don't even matter, and now I'm filled to the top of fear that it's all just a bunch of matter. 'Cause if you're not really here, I don't wanna be either. I wanna be next to you. Black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. I look up into the night sky and see 1,000 eyes staring back. And all around these golden beacons, I see nothing but black. I feel a weight of something beyond them. I don't see what I can feel. If vision is the only validation, then most of my life isn't real. Most of my life isn't real. Cause if you're not really here, then the stars don't even matter. And now I'm filled to the top with fear that it's all just a bunch of matter. Cause if you're not really here, I don't wanna be either. I wanna be next to you. Black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. Cause if you're not really here, then the stars don't even matter. And now I'm filled to the top of fear that it's all just a bunch of matter. Cause if you're not really here, I don't wanna be either. I wanna be next to you. Black and gold, 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 black and gold. Ooh. Oh yeah. Whoa. see, guitars are danger. It's danger zone. I'm in the danger zone. Okay. Yes. Yes, black and gold, Devin. Hi, Devin. Hi. I hope you ditched the Instagram because it just died. It died like halfway through that song. Can I just tell you what I think that song's about? I don't really know because I didn't write it. But I feel like it's saying like, oh my God, it's going to make me cry. Everything makes me cry. If you guys didn't notice by now. Lord. But it's like, oh my God, I don't even know if I should explain this, but I feel like it's saying that like, if there's not like something bigger and more than like, what's the point? In so many words, I guess that's how I feel. Hi, Devin. I love you, Devin. Devin does live Instagram 7:30 Friday nights, and he's I love watching him. He is so entertaining and so much fun and so delightful. I love his heart. Oh, thank you. Gracian. I'm going to get your name right in some century. I think it's going to be this one. Leave a like, unless you're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. I will speak more slowly. So that's my thing for tonight. Sorry about the hard start. That was unacceptable, but we got through it. And I think I know what it was. So I'm going to do some testing and figure it out. Anyway, I adore you all. So glad to see you. Thanks again. That guitar. Thanks again, David. Shout out for the super chat. I appreciate that. And I'll send you the digital copy for the album. And I love you guys. Stay safe. Be good to each other. Write your songs. I have a new video coming out. Sorry about the reverb, but extra clicks. I have a new video coming out for DistroKid that explains like things I learned from DistroKid and some best practices. So if you're thinking like Father Menace, you got some songs you want to put out, you should definitely use them. They've incorporated so many things that make it so easy. Like everything's right there, like right before you put it out. So easy. So you all should do that. I had a chat. I lost it. Somebody said before I go something. I lost it. Let me see. Hang. No problem. I'm so happy to have you all here. You guys are my crew. You guys are my people. And I'm so happy you came out. I will see you next Saturday. The technology gods, we got to pray to them because they seem to be in charge of everything. Okay, so good night, you guys. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later.